Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. So today we are continuing the Tinkle Double Double Digest number 6. So let's start with the first story, Well Prepared. So these two dash to each other and then, can't you see, man? I'm sorry, a little later. Excuse me, but may I help you? No, thank you. Then why are you walking like this? Look at the ground. You will only bump into more things. Well, don't you see? You see this, don't you? Yes, but I got it while passing through my friend's low front doorway yesterday. And since I have to go there again today, I'm well in advance. I'm practicing well in advance. So that was the well prepared story. Let's go to the next second story. The worthy son-in-law. Kadakaji of Sonpur village was a well-known misser. One day, Betty, when you go out, you should leave one of your slippers in the house and keep the other in your hand. In that way, you can be safeguard against the theft of your slippers and ensure a longer life for them. Oh, father, the milkman's here. I'll go and meet him. Listen, I want you to come to my house last. If there is any milk left, I'll buy it. There isn't so much the better, for I can save my money by not buying anyway. One day, we must do something for our daughter's future. You know she's old enough to get married. Is she? Yes, she is. You must find a suitable match for her. Now let me see. I've got it. We'll ask Seth Lopchi of the next village if he'll let his son marry our daughter. A good idea. Go and ask him. Seth Lobhiji was an even granted messiah than Kadakaji. Soon. There's Lobhiji's house. But why are all the windows and doors shut? Isn't there anybody in the house? They must be. Seth Lobhiji keeps all the windows and doors shut when food is cooked to prevent the aroma from escaping. It looks like I've chosen the right family. Come in, Seth Kadakaji. Come in. Thank you. Son, bring a chair for Kadakaji. I'm sorry, it has no seat, but that way it lasts longer because no one sits on it. Well, never mind, we can sit on the floor. Father, don't switch on the lights. We don't have to see Kadakaji when he is talking, and he can hear us too. You're right, electric lights are no good for the eyes either. Now what was it that you wanted of me? You see, they discussed the marriage proposal at length. Son, I'll switch on the lights now, making sure nothing is missing from the room. Father, don't switch on the lights just now. I have to put on my dhoti. I had taken it out since I thought it was unnecessary to wear in the dark. Kadakaji was very impressed and soon the marriage was fixed. So that's it for this story. Let's go to the next one. The Clever Soldier. This is the third story. Tisar Dolmat was very angry with his daughter, a beautiful Princess Leah. That's another batch of your suitors. You have turned away, you foolish girl. But I didn't like any of them. At this rate, you will remain a spinster the rest of your life. It's time I took matters into my own hands. Minister, send out the crisis. Let them announce that I'll give my daughter in marriage to the one who can take care of 100 hares for a month. But don't want any argument. I'll send out the criers at once, Your Majesty. Just then Boris, a poor soldier who had been discharged from the army, was on his way to the capital. Hey, what's this? The cab. It's a cab. There's a message scrawled inside. Wear me and command any animal and wish for any food. I wish I had an apple. An apple? It works. The cab works. Boris walked on and soon arrived at the capital. I wonder what commotion over there is all about. And Tsar promises to give hand in marriage to the princess, to the one who can mind 100 hares for a month. The princess hand in marriage? I'd better run to the palace before the others get there. Oh no, I'm too late. It is not going to be easy. How can one person mind 100 hares? You're right. Your Majesty, I've come to try for the princess' hand. So I see. But remember, even if one hare escapes, you will be banished for your life. I'll take that chance, Your Majesty. Come with me then. There you are, 100 hares. Count them if you like. I'll take your word for it, sire. The sloppy lot. They could do with a bit of military discipline. Attention! Form up, quick march. I don't believe it. So every day Boris would line up hares and take them out to the fields. In the evening he would return them to the royal enclosure. And the days swiftly passed, and the Tsar and Tsarina began to have second thoughts. Well, looks like he's going to win. I can't bear the thought of our daughter marrying a common soldier. I wish I hadn't been so rash, but I only wanted to give our daughter jolt. A jolt? You dolt. We will become the laughing stock of the kingdom if he succeeds. Never mind, I have a plan. Thwart him. Listen. Bzz, bzz. That's a good idea, but I must act fast. There are just 2 days left for the end of the month. And so Tsar disguised himself as a shepherd and made his way to the meadow where his hares were grazing. Good day, my young friend. That's a fine band of hares. Will you sell me one? I'll give you a handsome price. It's himself, Tsar. It's Tsar himself. You can't fool me, old man. Hee. What could a tramp like you pay me? Me? A tramp? How dare you? Tell you what, I'll let you have one if you do something for me. Go and fetch me some water from the stream first. How dare you order me? Yes, sir. The Tsar tottered the bucket stream and filled the bucket and staggered back. Oh, it's heavy, but I must get hold for the hare for my daughter's sake. What took you so long, you lazy rascal? Come on now, wash my feet. What? Or else you won't get your hair. Ugh, the rascal. The Tsar swallowed his pride and washed Boris' feet. No, humiliating. A Tsar washing a peasant's feet. That's better. Here, take your hair and be off. Hey, you've fallen into the trap, you rogue. The Tsar hurried to the palace. As he neared the gates, he opened the bag to look at the hare and, Hey, come back. What happened? Did you get you the hare? I did, but I foolishly opened the bag to see if it was left there, and it leaped out and fled back to the pasture. Oh no, trust you make a mess of things. Well, tomorrow is the last day of the month. This time shall go to that fellow and bring back a hare. The next day, the Tasrina disguised herself as a peasant woman and set out to pasture. Where is Boris? Was grazing the grass. Ah, there he is. Good day, my good man. I stopped to ask if you would sell me one of those hares. Your hands are too gentle to a peasant. Why? It's Tasrina herself. And not for sale, but I'll give you one if you will wash my coat and make me a bowl of soup. No, I won't. In that case, you will have to do without the hare. Now don't be too hasty. What I meant was that I don't mind washing your coat and making me a bowl of soup. Yes, I'll do that too. His coat stinks. The poor Tasrina began to wash Boris's coat, unaccustomed to hard work, her hands soon became red and raw. Yours, your coat and soup. I say that's marvelous. The coat looks as good as new, and the soup is delicious. What about my hair? Ah, yes, take this one. The Tasrina took the hair and rushed to the palace. Look, I have it. Our daughter is saved. Wonderful, you're so clever. I'm so happy our daughter is saved. I feel like having a celebration. Let's have a banquet. That's a great idea. And so, phew, it's hot in here. I'll open the windows. No, don't. But the sir already opened the windows, and the moment he did so, hey, oh no, you have done it again. The hare ran back to Boris. Ah, so it's you. You have come. It's time to return to the palace. Left, right. Your Majesty, here are the 100 hares, all present and correct. And now may I have the honor of asking your daughter's hand in marriage. But you have to prove yourself worthy of her. I took care of your hares for 1 long month, and any shepherd could do that. All right, what do you want me to do? I want you to fill these 3 socks with the words. Only then you will be able to worthy of the princess's hand. But now let him get out of that. Boris opened the first sack and began to narrate adventures. Blah blah took the hares to pasture, and then Tsar came and disguised as a peasant, and at my command that's enough. But the sack isn't full yet. Oh yes, it's you. It is, if you say so. Another second, the roads will have revealed how I washed his feet. You still have 2 more sacks to fill. And the next time Tasrina came there disguised as a Stop, the bag is full. But I've only spoken a few words. That's enough, I said. And she made me enough. Another second and he will revealed how I washed his coat and made him a soup. Your Majesty, I've carried out your commands. Yes, the princess will be your bride. I promise that. Oh, good. And the Tsar kept his word. Few days later, Boris and the princess were married and they lived happily ever after. So that was the story. Let's go to the last story, Shikari Shambhu. One afternoon, Shambhu Sahib. Hey, did I hear someone call me? A man-eater is on the prowl. You must come with us. Okay, but let me get my gun first. Dear listeners, we interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement. The dreaded criminal Kalu has escaped from jail. Anyone informing the police about his whereabouts will be rewarded. I wish there was some reward for catching the tiger too. Let's go. And soon. Let's hope we find him soon. Yes. We have found him. They are all gone, cowards. I heard the roar from my tape recorder and fled. Only one man remains. I'm sure he has come to catch me. But I will scare away him too. There he goes, trembling in every limb. Roar, eh? That certainly didn't come from my tape. My tape recorder, there's a real tiger here. There he is. He. Is to get up this tree. Safe. Hey, how did you get here? I know why you're chasing me, you rascal. But, you know the saying, when jackal's end is near, he runs to the tiger. Don't try to frighten me. Roar. Hey, let go. Let go of me, you silly man. Oops. Fell on the tiger. Thud. And soon, Mr. Sambu, you have captured the dreaded criminal Kalu. There's a reward of 10,000 rupees coming your way. And Sahib, you also caught the tiger. Oh, I take tiger in my stride. So that's it for this part of Tinkle Double Double Digest number 6. I hope you like the video. See you in the next video. Bye.